started recording. Yeah, hello, chat. Today, and there's a reason my face looks blue. We're going to be playing Untitled Goose Game, and the thing for it is blue. I'm just going to bring up Chrome real quickly to make my lighting a little bit better, because I don't have actually proper ring lights or box lights or whatever. My webcam and my big light are my main source of lighting, and my monitors, obviously. Yeah, hello, welcome on in, welcome on in, Kingston. Hello, how you doing? How's everyone doing? I have been decently busy today. I have been working on my PNG tuber background. You're good. I'm glad you're doing well. But I've been working on my PNG tuber background. Let me just get up. So, okay, let me just bring in an image source and then show you what my thing was, my old one. Well, the one I've been using up until now. So this is the one that I've been using up until now. And then this one is one that we're using now. It's the same one, except I've added in like quite a few more things. I was working on it for like a decent while before I went to work yesterday. I was working on those butterflies in the background mainly yesterday, and then today I was working on the whiteboard that's behind the mic there on the left, and then in the back here I've been working on this bit here. So we've got some like lights, hanging lights, and then got a few references. So I want to add a few more like references to games we played and stuff. But the two references there, you can't really tell what the second one is. But the first one is the prosecutor's badge that's next to that flower from the Ace Attorney series. And then the second one is the postcard, which is a kind of reference to Thank Goodness You're Here. You can't really tell. Wait a minute. I'm gonna bring up the actual image files to see if it'll make any sort of difference whatsoever. I don't think it'll make a difference all that much. Oh yeah, it will. I think it's just because I've put it into what is it, Viando tube, yeah. And then that's kind of compressed it. But yeah, the postcard in the background, and thank you, Mushroom Gravy for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? But yeah, that postcard there, that is a reference to Thank Goodness You're Here, the like main bit of art for Thank Goodness You're Here that is inspired off that. Hello, this game is adorable. I've been seeing just a little detail to Untitled Goose Game really quickly. I've seen quite a bit on Untitled Goose Game. It was really popular when it like first released, like what was it, 6 years ago now, and I've been wanting to play it for a while, and I just haven't really gone around to it until now, until after, you know, we've finished Ace Attorney for now, and yeah, we've just finished Ace Attorney for now, so we're gonna, you know, just play a bunch of different games I've had on my like backlog for a while. So yeah. So yeah. Anyways. Let's get back to this. So let me just get up what I'm referring to. Oh wait, I can just show you the Steam page actually for Thank Goodness You're Here, because it's that. Wait, should I? Oh wait, no. No, this bit of art. I was gonna show you the Steam thing, the the Steam page for Thank Goodness You're Here, but I think it's best if I just grab up the art actually. So thank goodness you're here. Where's the specific words? What's the specific? There's the specific piece of art that I'm looking for. Okay, let's download that, and then image source. Okay, let me browse my files. Here we go. So this is the main piece of art, the main piece of like art, Thank Goodness You're Here, that I've been referencing in this bit of this little postcard here. So I put in like the clouds. Those are supposed to be clouds if you can't really tell. And then we've got the like flags, got the little bit of bunting there. I probably should have put like only two pieces of bunting instead of 3, or like only had 2 flags instead of 3. But you know what, it kind of works in a way, kind of. I don't know. We've also got, I was gonna put like Thank Goodness You're Here on the postcard, but then I realised because the bunting takes up like half the card, I didn't really want to put writing on top of that because it'll make it look way too busy. So I just put the name of the town in Thank Goodness You're Here, which is Barnsley. It's not Barnsley, Barnsworth. Barnsworth is based off an actual town called Barnsley, which is in Yorkshire. So yeah. And then I've got in my PNG background, I've got this like these hanging lights here, and then I've finished off all the butterflies, which are based off these ones here that I have in my wardrobe here. I was tempted to put the stickers on that I have on this wall, but then I was like, that would make it look a little bit too crazy. So yeah, so I think when we go back onto this, when I go back onto my PNG tuber, so the sticker wall is the same when I have my whiteboard on right here. So what I might do is just like kind of still decorate it, but I don't want to make it look too busy, you know? I play nothing but games that are older now. See, I tend to play like games that have been released in like the past 10-15 years ish. But I still do play I still have played like a few older games. One of the biggest games I've played that is like a little bit older is Sims 3, which was released in 2009. But I don't think I've ever played, I think Sims 3 is the oldest game that I own at the moment, off the top of my head. Everything else I have played has released after then. Love Ace Attorney, same. I streamed it for like, it took me like just over a year to stream 10 of the games, and that's only because they're collections on Steam. And well, the only reason I haven't played there's 11 Ace Attorney games. There's 11 official Ace Attorney games, and the only reason I haven't played the 11th one, which is Leighton versus Wright, is because it's not on Steam, and I don't want to get a capture card for my DS just to play Leighton versus Wright, you know. So yeah, that's the only reason I haven't played it. In the last 10 years is typically what I play. Maybe the games I play just aren't popular, but I like them. That's all that matters. Same. Usually I play. Well, a lot of times I play a lot of indie games. It's very rare that I actually play like non-indie games, you know. I think the only games that aren't indie are like that I play regularly are like Minecraft and Sims, and then technically Alice Wonders Returns I streamed that like 3 years ago because that's the license to that is like owned by EA, and like I think EA helped develop it, so which is why it's technically not. Wait, let me see. Are they the publishers of that? Yeah, EA is the publisher of Alice Madness Returns, which is why I don't technically class it as a indie game. So yeah, indie games are great. Indie games are like the best type of games you can play. They're honestly always like a great experience. So my favorite indie games, wait a minute, I'm gonna check if this game is actually an indie game. Hold on. I'm not sure whether Thank Goodness You're Here is technically an indie game. I think it is an indie game. It was made by Cole Supper, who I think is made up of only a few people. I count that. I know it's pretty small. I think Cole Supper, who made Thank Goodness You're Here, is only made of like a few people. Because I looked it up and it seems like it's only made by 2 people. So yeah, that's one of my favorite indie games by far. Stardew Valley, we can't go without. If we're gonna talk about indie games, we have to talk about Stardew. I love Stardew Valley. I've done one full vanilla run of it. I did one full vanilla multiplayer run last year, and I plan on streaming it this year with Sage, who's one of my mods. And then I think the Rusty Lake games are indie. I'm not sure how big of a company Rusty Lake is, but I think they are a small company. And I have to move my sound thing now, my Spotify thing now. Let's shrink it and move it under this shelf. So yeah, listen, I love Dew, but so does everyone, and there are just so many others. True. I love Stardew, but I think there are like a ton of other games that we could talk about as well that are indie and deserve the same amount of love. For example, I love a game called Sticky Business, which is made by, who's it made by? Spell Garden Games. It's made by Spell Garden Games. I know they have another game out, but I'm not sure if I want to play it. Not because it doesn't seem like my type of game. It's just that it's called Rituals of Raven, and it seems like a lot of the mechanics around it seem like to do with farming, or like farming is a central theme in Rituals of Raven. Oh, it's releasing. Was it released this year? Or is it releasing this year? It's releasing this year. It's not released yet. Rituals of Raven. I don't know if I'll like it because I don't know. I feel like I'm like a bit tired of like farming be a central mechanic of a lot of games. You ever play Sunhaven? That's on my wish list. I haven't. No, actually. Oh, you were saying Sticky Business was on your wish list. But I haven't played Sunhaven. I'm gonna look it up actually. Because I haven't. Yeah, I've not seen it. Yeah, I'm too big of a fan of. Not that I'm not too big of a fan of farming being an essential mechanic of games. It's just I don't want to play a lot of games where farming is like a very central mechanic of games. I have Stardew. I farm in Minecraft. And then what other games do I have that like farming is like a big thing? I don't know, but that's enough for me. Sunhaven is really fun, very customizable, so many NPCs, and farming isn't the main part. It looks interesting. Yeah, it actually looks really cool. I love the art style of it. Oh my god, just from these screenshots on the Steam page, it's very cool. I get that. I like it to be different. There's the game coming out called Grimshire, and that sounds very different and very cool. I'm looking that up. Let me see. Grimshire. Let me see. This is cute already. Oh, it's like a little animal people. Okay, that is very like cozy. It's very cute. It kind of reminds me of Peter Rabbit in a way. But yeah, this is very cute. This is a very cute game. It looks so cute. But yeah. Oh yeah. Graveyard Keeper as well is another game that I've played, that I've done one full run of previously. I haven't streamed it, but like I've played one full run of it. That has a lot of farm. That is like farming is like a pretty like it's not like a central mechanic, but like if you want to progress through the dungeon, you will need food, and you make food through the gardening and stuff. You get the ingredients for your food through gardening, or you can just buy shit. But gardening is like a big part of it. But there's murder. Oh my god. Gotta love having murder in a game. You know, I love Ace Attorney. Graveyard Keeper is a fantastic game too. Gotta love Graveyard Keeper. Yeah, I do want to get around to streaming Graveyard Keeper eventually. But since I'm doing Stardew soon, during the summer with Sage, I don't want to have Graveyard Keeper going on at the same time, because I don't want to have two like long games, where like decently long games, where like I don't know. I feel like in my mind the gameplay for Graveyard Keeper and Stardew is like kind of similar in a way, but not really. So yeah, my brain is just like, nope, we're not doing Graveyard Keeper and Stardew at the same time, because I know I'll just be like, yeah, no, I'm dropping one off immediately. I get that you don't want to get too burnt out on it. True, yeah, pretty much, yeah. And plus, like, with how I want my stream schedule to go for summer, basically I want to do 4 streams a week, and 3 of those streams are going to be dedicated to Minecraft, Sims, and Stardew, and then the fourth stream in that week will be dedicated to different random like shorter games that I have on my wish list. That I just want to get through. The Rusty Lake games, fantastic games. What else have I got on my wish list? What else have I got to want to stream actually? Cabernet, Sally Face, stuff like that. Henry Stickmin collection. I want to dedicate one of my streams to like the shorter games that I have on my wish list. So yeah, are you into survival games at all? Through the Flame and the Flood is cool. I don't really play survival games a whole lot. I mean, I play Minecraft, but that's a sandbox game. But that's like Minecraft is like the closest I'll probably play to a survival game. I have played Ark before, but like I wasn't really into it when I played it with my dad. I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look at Through the Flame and Flood right now actually. Not on Steam. Okay, I'll Google search it. Through the Flame and Flood. Okay, let me see. Love Ark. I just collected the dodos. It's not on Steam. Oh, Through the Flame and the Flood. I just put Through the Flame and Flood. The Flame and the Flood. That's weird. Why is it not coming up on my? Oh, the flame and the Flood. I'm guessing. This actually looks kind of cool. Actually, I don't really play too many survival games. But this one has a really cool art style. Actually, I really like it. It looks pretty cool. If you've played Guitar Hero, it has similar art. I have played Guitar Hero. I played it. God, I played Guitar Hero ages ago. God, I haven't played it in a while. Because I used to play it on, was it Xbox? I don't remember. If you read the description, they mentioned something about that. Ooh, okay. Okay, let me see. I have to search it back up on Steam. Let me see. A roguelike river journey through the backwaters of a forgotten post-societal America. Forage, craft, and evade predators. Ooh, that sounds cool, actually. That sounds really cool. But yeah, survival games are not always my type of thing. I have Minecraft, but then again, that's a sandbox game. But yeah, I don't really play survival games all too much. What type of game? I mainly play like horror games, and like kind of like the way I kind of describe my like what I play is like cozy games with like a side of horror games and a side of comedy games. So today we're going to play Untitled Goose Game. I've played Thank Goodness You're Here, which is a brilliant game. And we've also played some of the Rusty Lake games. We played Franbo, played Little Miss Fortune. And yeah. Oh god, I know they aren't for everyone. Yeah, I prefer... I don't even know. Kind of... I don't even know how to put what kind of games I generally like into like one box, I guess. It's just a mishmash. I'm gonna be so fucking honest. Have you heard of Order 13? I have not. Order 13. Ooh, it's a cat game. Ooh. You wake up in a dark warehouse tasked with packing orders while something lurks in the shadows. Work fast, stay safe, and protect your cat. It's all you got. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the actual shit? What the fuck? This looks like a kind of cool game. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? Huh? Gotta protect your cat? Yeah. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyways. I guess it's time to get into Untitled Goose Game. I haven't played it yet, but it looks cool. It does look cool, yeah. It looks mega cool, yeah. But yeah, I better get into Untitled Goose Game. I was thinking of streaming it eventually. Do it. Fucking do it, because it looks like a very good game to actually like play on stream. Like that game just looks like mega, like I guess really like clippable, I guess. And it looks like a really fun game as well. So yeah.